Aaron Rodgers stands on the brink of returning to the NFL playoffs after a 3-year absence. The Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback last appeared in the postseason during the 2021-2022 season with Green Bay, completing 20 of 29 passes for 225 yards in a 13-10 loss to San Francisco. Now he's on the cusp of clinching a playoff spot with the Steelers. Saturday night's developments kept things interesting. Baltimore defeated Green Bay 41-24, keeping the Ravens alive in the AFC North race while preventing Pittsburgh from clinching the division before Sunday. The Steelers can still take care of business with a win or tie against Cleveland. Pittsburgh enters Sunday's matchup at 9-6, holding a 2-game lead over Baltimore at 7-8. The Steelers clinch the AFC North and a postseason berth with any result except a loss against the Browns. They control their own destiny heading into this division clash. The AFC playoff picture has largely taken shape after Christmas Day action. Denver sits atop the conference at 13-3, having already clinched a playoff spot. New England follows at 12-3, also locked into the postseason. Jacksonville, the Chargers, and Buffalo have all secured playoff berths as well at 11-4. Houston remains in the hunt at 10-5, still fighting for positioning. Indianapolis sits at 8-7, clinging to wildcard hopes. Baltimore's victory keeps them mathematically alive at 7-8, though they need help to reach the postseason. Miami, Kansas City, Cincinnati, the Jets, Tennessee, Cleveland, and Las Vegas have all been eliminated from playoff contention. The Chiefs' stunning collapse from contender to eliminated represents one of the season's most shocking developments. Within the AFC North, Pittsburgh maintains firm control with their 9-6 record. Baltimore trails by 2 games at 7-8 after Saturday's victory. Cincinnati sits at 5-10, already eliminated. Cleveland brings up the rear at 3-12, also eliminated from postseason consideration. The Steelers face a Browns team with nothing to play for except pride and potentially affecting playoff seeding. Cleveland's season has been a disappointment, but division games always carry extra intensity regardless of records. Pittsburgh cannot afford to overlook their struggling opponent with so much at stake. Rodgers has transformed Pittsburgh's offense since arriving via trade earlier this season. His veteran presence and championship pedigree elevated a Steelers team that had struggled at quarterback in recent years. Getting back to the playoffs represents validation for both Rodgers and the organization that took a chance on the future Hall of Famer. The Browns present a favorable matchup for Pittsburgh to clinch. Cleveland's defense has struggled all season, ranking near the bottom of the league in most major categories. Their offense has been equally inept, failing to generate consistent production. The Steelers should be able to control this game and punch their playoff ticket. Sunday afternoon will determine whether Rodgers returns to the postseason stage where he's made his legacy. A division title and playoff berth await if Pittsburgh handles business against their division rival. For the latest updates on the NFL playoff race and all breaking sports news, subscribe to USA Today News. We bring you comprehensive coverage of the biggest stories in sports, delivered with professional analysis you can trust. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss important updates as the NFL season reaches its thrilling conclusion.